Here is another example. Here he's asking about find the capacitance value between the AB terminals. So our goal is finding the capacitance between AB terminals right here, CAB. Okay. Now when I looked at the circuit, I cannot see which elements are in series or parallel. So what I'm going to do, I'm going to start walking from A and redraw the circuit diagram. So I'm going to start from A. One is going to capacitor, another one is going to A prime. Now another line is going to A double prime. So A prime, there is a capacitance, A double prime, another capacitor. Now if you look at these three capacitors, they're all joining at point C. Do you agree? Okay, so all joining at point C. And now if you look at here, this point and this point, those two are C. Now we have one more capacitor starting at A triple prime reaching to B double prime. Okay, now if you look at here, I have one capacitor from here to here. Okay, and another capacitor from here to here, another capacitor. But if you look at here, B double prime is going to B prime, and this is also going to B. So that's the circuit after redrawing it. So this is 15, 5. Make sure that you label them exactly how you transform the circuit. Okay, this is 15, 35 and 10. So to make it a little bit better, I'm going to redraw the circuit diagram again, so I can clearly see these three capacitors are in parallel. So this is 10, 35, 15. Now it's a short circuit. Again, these three capacitors are in parallel. Here is my B, here is my A. Now there is one more capacitor, so this point and this point is same, so there is one more capacitor starting from there, ending right there. That's 40 microfarad. Now if you look at the circuit, I can clearly see these three are in parallel. So if you remember, capacitors are in parallel. Let me label them C1, C2, C3. So C1 parallel with C2, parallel with C3. It's just direct addition capacitors. If capacitors are in parallel, it's a direct addition. So I'll end up with 60 microfarad. Here, these three are also a parallel. So 10, 5, 15. So 10 parallel with 5 parallel with 15. What is that value? 15, 15, 30 microfarad. Now if you look at here, can I say those two are in series? So my result is going to be something like this. Here is my B, here is my A. Now I can see these two are in series, 60 and 30. So 60 series with 30. Now you're going to use parallel formula. So 60 times 30 over 60 plus 30. Parallel formula in the sense the resistance. When the resistors are in parallel, that's the formula you're going to use. Okay, what is that value? I believe this is 20 micro. Okay, so my CAB equal to, I will end up with 40 and 20. This is 40, that's 20. Those two are in parallel. CAB equal to 40 parallel with 20, which is 60 microfarad. That's our total capacitance. Thank you.